Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, I've just finished doing a reaction to Piers Morgan and a trans activist. Really? And guys, we've got another Piers Morgan reaction to do, guys. And this time it's with Piers Morgan exposes yet another hypocrite. And full disclosure, guys, I've never really been a fan of Piers Morgan, touche. So I have no side to take, no axe to grind. So I'm going to come into this with an open mind and yeah, I'll be as fair as I can. So guys, this one, and excuse me, I've got a bit of a dodgy voice. I've not been well the last couple of days. So this is Piers Morgan exposes yet another hypocrite. Let's go.
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with
Just
it.
literally.
So this one obviously is about how people identify. Okay, so this lady, can I call her lady? I'm not sure. She's just saying that if you want to identify as a woman, you can identify as a woman. Anyone can identify as a woman. So let's just wheel this back again and let's just play.
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with it.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman. Okay, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Firstly, I mean,
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I...
Really? Did you see? So Piers Morgan we asked this lady that if people can identify as a woman, anyone can identify as a woman, she's got no issue with that. Why can't Piers Morgan identify as a black lesbian? Did you see that lady? Guys, I have to play that again. And I apologize, guys. I did not see that coming. I'm so sorry.
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with it.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman. Okay, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Well, firstly, I mean, it was...
I'm serious.
I'm sorry. Let's look at this girl. Oh my goodness. Really?
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with it.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman. Okay, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
It's that lady's reaction. Oh gosh. Really?
Lesbian.
Well, firstly, I mean, it was...
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I can identify as anything without any need to prove I'm actually what that is, why can't I on International Women's Day say I'm Piers Morgan, I'm a black lesbian?
I think taking it to a kind of absurd status,
I think
we're
that's
talking
what,
about quite a
with
strong
respect, I think
physical
that
change.
you'd already opened the absurdity door by saying it is limitless. You can...
Sorry, I have to agree with Piers. So if anyone can identify as anything, if this woman is to be led to be believed, then we open up a whole Pandora's box of absolute nonsense here. I mean, he's right. Why can't he identify as a black lesbian? Really? I mean, it's crazy. And the issues for the safety of people needs to be taken into consideration. The safety of women in women's spaces, the safety of children. There's a whole heap of ramifications here, guys. And this has been on the serious tip. I mean, that lady made me laugh, but there are some serious issues that have been raised here. So let's just walk this through and then we'll hear it through to the end.
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman.
So first of all, this lady says, if you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. So, does that mean me? I can, and then what happens if you say you're gender fluid? So one minute I could identify as a female, the next minute I could identify as a male, and then the minute after that I can identify as gender neutral or no gender at all. I mean, really? I don't get this, guys. It's way above my pay grade. If you know what it's about, then let me know, guys.
I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can, right?
I don't see a problem with.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman. Okay, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Well, firstly, I mean, it was.
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I can identify as anything without any need to prove I'm actually what that is, why can't I, on International Women's Day, say I'm Piers Morgan?
She's still laughing.
I'm a black lesbian.
I think taking it to a kind of absurd status.
I think.
Oh, so she's saying that it's absurd for Piers Morgan to want to identify as a black lesbian. But hang on a second. Maybe why is that absurd? And wanting to identify as a man or as a woman, not absurd. You have to take them into the same context. I'm sure of that.
I think that's what.
About quite a
with respect, I think that
change.
you'd already opened the absurdity door by saying it is limitless. You can do what you like. Anyone can say, I'm a woman. How many genders are there?
2.
Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know enough about this, but I remember talking to my friend many years ago, 2016. My friend was the one who was telling me about all these different genders and stuff. Before that, I didn't even have a clue. Trust me on that, guys. And now this lady is saying there are only 2 genders. So what does she mean? Male and female? So what about transgender then? Someone who's moving from one gender across to the other. Does that not... I don't know. Guys, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. I don't know. But she's just said there are only 2 genders. So this is strange. She's literally nullifying her own argument here, if I've got this right.
How many genders are there?
2.
There are 2 genders.
Really?
Wow. So you don't believe in transgenders at all?
Well, I think there are.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa.
She's just made a big statement that there are only 2 genders. So what about transgender?
There are 2 genders?
Well, it's taught in.
Well, you say well.
I was always taught that when you say well means you're lying, but that's just my perspective.
You've literally just launched this huge defence of transgenderism. Now you've eradicated it.
Oh, man. That was... Really? Guys, let me know in the comment section. I don't know enough about this, and it's just your opinions that count. There's no right, no wrong, whatever. I mean, if you're transgender, is that a third gender? Or is that part of being male or female or whatever? But what about all the other ones where there are people who are gender fluid, people who are, I don't know, all sorts of different genders. I hope there's like 72 different genders or something like that. Let me know down here in the comment section. There's no right and no wrong answers. It's kind of interesting as well, to be honest with you, but it is above my pay grade. But I was asked to look at this, so I've looked at it, and I have to apologize, guys. When that lady... Do you know what, guys? Let's just play this through one last time. It's just too good to miss.
If you'd like to be a woman, you can identify as a woman. I don't know why there is such an issue.
Anyone can.
I don't see a problem with.
Just literally put the hand up and say I'm a woman. Okay, why can't I identify as a black lesbian?
Well, firstly, I mean, it was.
I'm serious. I'm serious. If I can identify as anything without any need to prove I'm actually what that is, why can't I, on International Women's Day, say I'm Piers Morgan, I'm a black lesbian?
So
I think
funny.
taking it to a kind of absurd status.
I think that's what.
About quite a
with
strong
respect, I think that
change.
you'd already opened the absurdity door by saying it is limitless. You can do what you like. Anyone can say I'm a woman. How many genders are there?
2.
There are 2 genders. Wow. So you don't believe in transgenders at all?
Well, I think there are.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa. There are 2 genders?
Well, it's taught in.
Well, you say well. You've literally just launched this huge defence of transgenderism. Now you've eradicated it.
Unbelievable. Always be prepared is my motto. Was that Baden Powell and the Boy Scouts? Always be prepared. This lady was not prepared. Guys, here at Urb'n Barz, we love the good, we love the bad, and we love the indifferent. But more and most importantly, guys, we love you guys, because you always come here and you watch and you integrate and you engage and get involved here on the Urb'n Barz channel. Absolutely love you for it, guys. Guys, look after yourselves, look after each other. Subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, but more importantly than that, guys, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.